2, 3, 4, 5. That did nothing. Today, I'm going to be testing out a heated eyelash curler. You can think of it as like a hot hair tool just for your face. So I really did that one to myself. So if this goes wrong, it's on me. I'm gonna be evaluating Blinc's heated eyelash curler on how easy it is to use, how well it actually curls my lashes, and how long that curl lasts throughout the whole day. Whoa, weird. This is a totally different shape than I'm used to seeing in a lash curler. I guess intuitively it looks like it makes sense. Let's see what it says about how to use it, because I don't wanna just like turn on a hot thing and just put it near my eyeballs without any directions. I totally do not recommend doing that. Wait 30 seconds for the red indicator light to turn yellow. So I guess you just like a little switch. It says to curl your middle lashes first and then do your side lashes. And you're supposed to hold the curler at the middle of your lashes for 5 seconds and then move them to the tips of your lashes and hold it there for 5 seconds and just repeat that motion back and forth until they're as curled as you want them. I've decided that I'm gonna test the heated lash curler out on my right eye first, because apparently that's the eye that I care the least about. So it's yellow. I think that means it's ready. All right.
Are you stalling?
Yes, I'm stalling. I'm stalling! I'm shaking. Look at my hand. I'm gonna need you to hold it down, like hold me down and do it like eye drops to a child. I hear the Jaws music in my head.
Oh my God.
2, 3, 4, 5. That did nothing. It's gonna require a lot more patience than I thought. Let's do that again. 1, 2. It's just so weird. I've never felt like warmth on my eyeballs like this before. I see the slightest amount of lift happening, but it also could just be from like working against gravity by physically pushing them up, or my imagination. Imagination. I'm just gonna like finagle with this a little bit. I don't think the instructions are correct. I have not given up, okay? I am rooting for you. So. I have been trying this guy out for several minutes now. I kind of have gone rogue, off book, and just kind of pushing it in, rubbing it around, combing it through the lashes. I do have some lift, and I mean some. There is action happening. It's just not as obvious action as I would have hoped for. I haven't given up yet though, so I'm just gonna continue kind of combing through and pressing it, and we'll see how much lift we can really get out of this. Okay, I'm done. These are my lashes. I think when I was using it, I could see some lifting happening, but it was almost like it just pushed the hairs up and they all kind of went, ah, after like 5 or 10 seconds. So it's not really lasting. Before these lashes deflate any further, I'm gonna try to seal in this little bit of curl with my go-to mascara. Okay, so I use this mascara every day, and I know that my lashes do not lift or curl at all with any mascara formula, no matter how waterproof it is or how much of a curling formula it is. Well, after the most unforeseen plot twist, I am proud to report that I do have some curled lashes on this side. So undeniably, sealing in that heated lash curler with mascara, I mean, there is some curl and lift action going on. I'm shocked. I don't really know where this came from. I thought a really good way to visually demonstrate how this curl compares to what I'm used to was to put it to the test against this, the Shu Uemura eyelash curler, which is known as the gold standard, best on the market lash curler that you could get. It's just how it should work. So these are my lashes, curled and mascaraed. I was gonna wait till the end of the day and see how well the curls and the lift held up, but I think after my experience here this afternoon, I'm kind of just ready to make my call, so let's get into it. I found that the Blinc lash curler definitely took a little bit of a learning curve to get used to and just comfortable having near your eyes. So it's not the easiest tool to use right off the bat. In terms of how well it curled my lashes, it didn't. There was some lift that happened, but it was really once I went off script and just kind of like finessed it and wiggled it through my lashes to get some sort of movement out of it. I think the mascara really brought out what lifting was happening, but the overall result wasn't anything that got me excited about the idea of using it again. And did it last all day? Well, it barely lasted 10 seconds, and I just don't think it's worth either of our time to delay this any further. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a bust. The Shu Uemura pronunciation.
Shu Uemura.
The Shu Uemura. The Shu Uemura eyelash curler. Uemura, Shu Uemura. Shu Uemura. Shu Uemura. Ue? Ue? Mura. Ue Mura.